What you putting your energy into? In the trap. I mean, this is the way we do, huh? In the trap. I mean, help me understand it. In the trap. Damn, I forgot to move. You know, you gotta move quietly. I guess. In the trap, I'm up. You gotta find a way to shake this shit, man, somehow. I feel sorry for us. But I'm overwhelmed by black media. I listen to people. I know how to search information in the trap. But what good does it do your life? You gotta figure this shit out. What really good does it do your life? It's like poison, you know. All this shit is. You know better. You speak about it, but it's the same thing over and over again till we die in the trap. So in the meantime, you have to find a way to just cohabitate in the trap. It's like being addicted to anything. You need to do it in moderation if you can't figure it out. You ought to be a functioning hiding, which people know. They can look at you and tell anything in the trap. Confidence goes a long way though. When you ignore everything, you're able to stay under control in the trap. But it's a little bit different when you have a whole entity out here. And you know it. It's trying to set you up for failure in the trap. God, dog. But I always say, no matter what, believes eye care should be affordable. I wouldn't want to come back and be anything but what I am. And that's a black man. And that's true. I don't give a fuck, y'all. Ain't nothing better feeling, no better feeling. We sought after more than anything in the world. But you know they build tools to break tools. They just utilize them until they can't utilize them no more. They set that tool on the shelf and get a new one. Bad bitch, bad way, bad. A bad boy, death row. You know, everybody chasing nothing but the cash money with no limits. You know what I mean? Looking just to be like the Rockefellers. I'm just a KOD testimonies. I'm an underground king, but I walk the earth straight like a god. You know I go so hard in this thing called trap. Yeah. I ain't even young, but I'm thugging out. Damn, boss. In every city you go, watch them walk through the front door. Everybody starting for attention, afflection, reflection. Then you the target in the game. Everybody screaming your name. Legacy blood on the floor, like the Malcolm X. Damn, dog. Did you know your words can get you RICO charges? Making everything that you say a death certificate. These accused from the high school. It's from the high track. KOD testimonies. I tell you every day, try to get you right. Ain't nobody listening to me. In the trap for life. See what I'm gonna do, man. Damn, bro. Let's go eat. Oh, shit. Something to eat, man. Holy shit. See what we got. Damn, bro, I feel like my body's all fucked up. What are we gonna do? Oh, shit. Hold up for a second. Whew, shit. This bitch up, man. Yeah, man. At this point, man, I'm just thinking about these niggas just sick. I gotta get my shit together. It don't take much for a single man to do what he gotta do. I ain't gotta put up with all that bullshit out there. I love it, man. Man, cold. Got this KFC bucket. That's what they was bragging about. Now we gonna try it. Hold on. Yeah. Not bad, y'all. Got my dipping sauce. Cold. Oh, yeah. Alright. That should be hot enough. Hell yeah. Trying to wait for some of y'all to come up in here, but y'all don't want to. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna go off. If I can get that on. That shit open this. I don't know. Let me try to bring this phone over here, see if it'll come over here. Stop fucking up. Probably won't. Actually, I could pour some of this on instead of dipping it. Yeah, okay, I'm eating while I'm talking, you know. Pour some gravy on it. I don't know about that horseradish. It's good. I like it.
As an Old Spice hair rescue worker, we're not just rescuing hair health and hairstyle.
Wow. Just something to put on your stomach. Ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? Dip it, sauce it, dunk it, and eat it. I like them doing potatoes or whatever they were. I don't know what they were. They were good. Okay.
We took our fan favorite Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs and made them even better with bacon. They'll make you say, whoa, crispy applewood smoked bacon. Whoa, delicious cheddar cheese sauce. Whoa, there's 4 of them. Whoa, only $3.99. Whoa, they look delicious. The new bacon and cheese Crazy Puffs for only $3.99 at Little Caesar's. They taste like, whoa, pizza.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna save that for y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all have that. I don't feel like eating no more of this. That's for y'all. I'm gonna eat me a honey bun. Fuck. Let me put this in the microwave real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the brain, man. That's too much motherfucking stress for me. Being in relationships. I hated that shit. I don't never want to do that. That shit ain't worth it. What's worth it is just small things now. I ain't trying to go nowhere I don't want to be and sit there and suffer. I had some real pretty girlfriends in my life. I loved the way they looked. I loved their smells. I loved just being with them. But I didn't like what the outside world did when we were in public. I always was having to feel like I gotta protect her. I'm a laid back person, you know. And I don't know what society's saying to us. I don't want to visit that shit again.
Money after a car accident. Listen, if you have been in a car accident in the past year,
That pussy is not worth it. Not my freedom. Hell no. I couldn't even go to the bathroom and come back without somebody being in my girlfriend's face. Any woman I deal with. Cause I didn't have no problem walking up to a woman and talking to her. And then I was on drugs, so it really didn't even fucking matter. Cause I just wanted to get high and have sex. I ain't know nothing about sitting down being intimate, communicating. I knew how to talk, but I didn't know how to hold a conversation. That's what I'm saying. Because it seemed like all that bitch want to talk about is herself. Excuse me. Like when we first got together, it was all about me. You're trying to get to know me. And they'll take you through different levels until they had another. Oh, okay, I know him now. And everything is different, you know. All this shit ain't the same for everybody who you meet. But one thing I can say they all have in common, they love talking about their past relationships. And as time goes on, it gets worse. And don't have a woman that got men in the city that you live in that she's still fucking with. Baby daddies and all that shit. You can never have a setback. Cause when you tell her I ain't got it, baby, she gonna make a way to get it. You be wondering, I didn't go to work, you didn't go to work, how the fuck did you get that? And they be like, we got food now, right? Don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, everybody's conversation is different. But if you're not a provider, and you used to being the provider, and the table switch, man, that shit's very uncomfortable. Because you don't have to be a controlling person, but you want to be, as a man, feel like you're in control, even though you let the woman run the house. That's used to be relationships. Now, I could just talk to be talking, or I can tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is, a woman don't give a fuck who shows up, as long as somebody's sitting there that she want to be involved with. It could be a robot next. She gonna make it do what it do, because society done told her she don't need a man. Traditional relationships ain't shit no more. But y'all don't hear it out. I ain't been living on this earth, or I haven't been living on this earth, or whichever way you want to hear it, motherfuckers, all this time and don't know nothing. There's a lot of disrespectful people out here that you need to stay out their way. I'm not impressed by the level I'm on right now. It's always, I've always had this shit. I'm disappointed because when you got $150,000 worth of fucking vehicles and they damaged in one fucking night, that shit hurts. But you gotta be strong. And you try to go get that shit taken care of. The extended warranties with Mercedes-Benz, Sprinters, and if you didn't purchase it there, you call it corporate, it can't do shit for you, bro. All these people out here scared to work on your shit. I used to go to places, man, motherfuckers sabotage my shit, put the wrong oil in. I mean, it just too much. I don't even like talking about this shit. It hurts my head. That shit painful, bro. It's like them people who, when I lived, well, I'm just use something outside of myself, but I went through living through Hurricane Katrina, so I know when you lose shit overnight, instantly, you depend on FEMA, you fucking crazy. You depend on the United States government with $100,000 or whatever they're gonna give you, FDIC, whatever it's called, all that shit smoke and mirrors and lies, yo. I mean, the small writing, all these credit cards, I paid off almost fucking $20,000 to get to a certain level of my credit being right again. Negotiating. Like I didn't file for bankruptcy, chapter 7, 11, or 13. I went ahead and fixed all this shit on my own in a drought. and suffering behind closed doors. And while I'm at work, I hate to say that because this shit's so real, man. This ain't, I'm not the motherfucker that's playing games. This shit's so real. Like, a person next to you hates you when you need them the most. They hate you. Man, they found a way. That's why I had to sneak attack. I act like I ain't. I can't show my whole hand, but I'm just trying to teach y'all something. You can't let everybody know, man. And you want to so bad because you only live once. And the type of situation I deal with every night, I see motherfuckers and I help understand the movement of death. A person can walk in, be healthy as hell, be suffering, need a little moment. They bring them in, and next thing you know, they might not come out. Till I'm almost numb to it. Big up to the nurses too, man. Them motherfuckers tolerate a lot of shit, bro. Big up to the nurses, man. They might be a lot of tricks and freaks, and they make good fucking money. But boy, they got a job that is, and I mean, they are exhausted. Big up to the nurses, man. They're incredible. They're fucking incredible. But I guess if you do things over and over and over, it becomes repetitious and you create a certain numbness and you just know what to do and you just do it. But every now and then you'll get something that's spaced out. And you're like, whoa. But that's about learning. But yeah, I can tap into anywhere because I don't have no criminal history. But I get always judged every single second like a mustard seed. Every fucking moment I breathe my breath. Everybody's my fucking enemy. Whether you want to believe it or not. Y'all can say whatever you want to. Every single fucking second, man. It's like, and we don't have time to be emotional and complain. We just have to suck it up as a man, especially as a black man, a foundational black man who come from the roots of America. I was never ever born nowhere else but this fucking country. And I never felt like I was free. You a black man in America? Nigga, I wish I knew what freedom was about. What does that feel like to be relaxed? I've had bitches lay next to me and I am cussing because I'm in my feelings. If you can't handle it, kick ass, kick rocks, move around. I don't give a fuck what you do and I don't care who hears it. But I mean, sleep with a woman with one eye open. She got one eye open. She wrestling and tussling at night because she's a threat. She just wants to kill your ass. But she loves that loving, that power, that intimacy, that hold me, let me lay on you, squeeze me tighter. She loves that shit cuddling. It's just voluntarily though. One day she gonna eat her prey. I pray up on my sins and this shit don't end. And I'm starting in the game and you know I'm gonna win. I don't give a fuck, dog. You can kick me out. I don't give a fuck. I'ma fight like this in champion rounds. Woo, whoop, come around. Whoop, whoop. Sweet sauce, you rock, real talk. Even different looks in the switch out game, man, and walk you down. I'ma give you different looks, then I'll beat you down. Yeah, ass for particular motherfucking knock out to stay on the block, man. I'm KOD testimony. That's just so easy. I got food in my mouth, but it don't mean nothing to me, man. I'm about to I'm getting ready. I drink Coca-Colas and sodas now, where I used to drink beer. I don't get drunk no more. I can't function in I don't know if I'm ever gonna drink again. I haven't drank in maybe 6, 7 years, maybe, or less. I don't know. I don't drink in a long time. Well, I could find out. When the Mexicans took that grill, they was mad when I pulled up in my Mercedes-Benz Sprinter and backed up in my motherfucking reserve parking lot with 38 tags on it. All of them was passed the fuck out, bro. In the wrong motherfucking situation. All of them was lost their mind. I was a whole new person, dude. I had my LLC, which I still do, but I got attacked by the white folks. They jumped. I didn't even know who these people were. DOT jumped on me. Somebody need this and that. Let me give me another drink. Soda. I'm not gonna be doing this. Fuck it. That's just gonna have me hyper than a motherfucker. All this. It's gonna keep me up. All this needs to go back in the refrigerator. That's right. I'm not worried about all this. Yeah, but it all costs, man. I'm just saying, y'all. And y'all don't have no love. I can't even get 1,000 fucking subscribers. And I wonder why. I'm putting content out here. I'm getting all the views. But I can't get it. Nah, I don't drink, smoke nothing. I gotta stay sober mind, man. I gotta, I was doing it, bro. I was just that much, I was about to become what's called an expediter. I was already an expediter. Hot shots, gigs, expedite. Distributing, making power moves like a motherfucker, man. I had people asking me shit to do. I had to turn it down. Some of the stuff I couldn't do. I'm too old to be taking shit on the 3rd floor. My first mistake that I made, knowing that I'm not the man I used to be, was going to pick up some tires that were for one of the white boy trucks that roll around in the mud, big ass tires. When I got there, I was like, oh shit, and the Mexican woman didn't help me at all. She had 4 of them stacked up waiting on me. It was like Fort Knox getting up in that bitch. And she had a very bad aura about her. Security was pretty nice. But he was like, man, be careful when you go in there. She is schizo. And he ain't lying. It's like a woman that had an abusive boyfriend that was a gang member riding around looking for her ass. Everything she did, she was spooked out. Like he would beat her ass every night. I said, man, this woman shouldn't even be allowed to work in here. You know when somebody make you feel uncomfortable, when you just trying to do business. But anyways, I picked one of them damn tires up. I give them their bust my nuts. I got all 4 of them in there, but in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, when you put that much weight in there, it makes the van have to level itself out. So my van went off for 10 minutes to adjust to come back on, and it leveled out. I experienced that one time when I grabbed all my shit. That day they threw that grill on my vehicle. I said, I gotta go from here. I went over there to the house people, the people in the management, and told them, and they all act like, black man, you ain't even supposed to be in this neighborhood. They ain't listening to nothing I said. No matter what vehicle I drove, they was following me around. I don't even tell y'all all this shit, man. It's the life we live. It's like sitting at a bar right now. I'm actually sitting at a bar in the kitchen. Different look. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and start a new one because it's gonna be too long. That's about an hour. I'm gonna come right back with a new one, a new live.